Netflix's revelation of a second season for Wednesday has left us with more questions than a magic 8-ball. Our enduring enigmatic queen of gloom has weathered everything from being hunted and hunted to near-death experiences and some seriously twisted situations as her story spreads its dark wings. It seems like brighter days might just be on the horizon for our gothic superstar at Nevermore Academy. But of course,
Bases. I'm claustrophobic.
If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
the crystal ball is still a bit foggy. Who's making a comeback and who's left in the shadow realm? Patience, my friends, is the spellbinding word here. In the meantime, let's dive into the worldwide impact this teenage drama sensation has had, shall we? And speaking of drama, the global audience seems to be under some sort of spell too. Wednesday has had us all glued to our screens, with more plot twists than a potion recipe gone wrong. It's like Netflix found the formula for teen drama success, and we can't help but binge watch it like it's the last slice of pizza at a supernatural slumber party. To kick things off, our very own review of the series dubs it a delightfully darker twist that never strays from its heart, humor, and horror. Upon its debut, Wednesday became an instant fan sensation, pulling in a staggering 150 million viewers, even surpassing the juggernaut success of Stranger Things. In less than a month post-launch, it ascended to the second highest English-language Netflix series viewership in the platform's history. But wait, there's more magic to this story. The show's triumph catapulted to the point where #Wednesday Addams became a social media sensation, with millions of TikTokers mimicking her dance moves, fashion, and makeup, all while our beloved Miss Addams quietly scoffed at the world of social media and its users. Even Lady Gaga couldn't resist the allure, transforming into a Wednesday lookalike and grooving to the trending sped-up version of her own song, Bloody Mary. And let's not forget the revival of the Rolling Stones classic, Paint It Black, which hit new heights after its official cover was featured in the series. So the news of a second season hardly raises an eyebrow. After all, our Addams girl tends to overachieve. As Season 1's showrunners, Miles Millar and Alfred Gough gleefully shared during a Netflix Tudum interview, were itching to dive headfirst into another season and explore the wonderfully eerie world of Nevermore. Based on the eponymous character created by Charles Addams, the Netflix original series is co-directed by Tim Burton, who's also one of the executive producers on the show. And if Jenna Ortega was already popular, her role as Wednesday Addams has made her a global sensation, both offline and online. Wednesday premiered on November 16, 2022 on Netflix. And if you haven't had a chance to explore the dark escapades of the teenage daughter of Morticia and Gomez Addams and her acquaintances at the Nevermore Academy, then you are really missing some seriously good content. The first season is currently streaming on Netflix and was recently nominated in the Outstanding Comedy Series category for the 2023 Emmy Awards. Netflix thrilled fans with the official announcement of Wednesday Season 2 via a Twitter video. Now, if history repeats itself in the production department, we're looking at another 12 to 14 months of behind-the-scenes wizardry, which should conjure up Season 2 around the mid-2024 mark. Yes, it's a spellbinding wait, but keep your eyes glued to this space for the freshest scoop on the release date. In the meantime, why not dive into the darkly delightful depths of the first season? It's lurking in the eerie corridors of Netflix, waiting for your viewing pleasure. Netflix waved its goth flag high on January 6, 2023, with an official announcement video for Wednesday Season 2. Our beloved gloom icon graced us with a half smirk and half smile, teasing more torture ahead. And trust us, you're going to love every creepy second of it. Keep an eye out for teasers and trailers. We'll serve them up right here when they emerge from the shadows. During Netflix's Tudum event, the Wednesday cast got in on the fun, sharing their favorite fan theories. The video above captures the spirit of fandom and how it breathed life into the series, making it a beast of its own. Which familiar faces might make a comeback for Wednesday Season 2? The showrunners of Wednesday have put together an ensemble cast for the series, featuring some of the biggest names in Hollywood. The star-studded cast, headlined by Jenna Ortega, includes but is not limited to Catherine Zeta-Jones, Luis Guzmán, Isaac Ordonez, Gwendoline Christie, Jamie McShane, Fred Armisen, and Christina Ricci in major roles. Ortega is the star of the series and the story as Wednesday Addams, the daughter and first child of Morticia and Gomez Addams, where Zeta-Jones and Guzmán play Mr. and Mrs. Addams respectively. Jenna Ortega also made Emmy history with her performance in Season 1, becoming only the third Latina actress to score an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Lead Actress. Christina Ricci had earlier played the role of a younger Wednesday in the 90s film series. Ricci in an interview where she talks about her return to the franchise in a new role. In the Netflix series, Ricci plays the role of Marilyn Thornhill or Laurel Gates, the botany teacher at Nevermore Academy and dorm mother to Wednesday and her roommate Enid. Enid is played by Emma Myers. Christie stars as the school's principal, Larissa Weems, and Riki Lindhome as Dr. Valerie Kinbot, a therapist for the students. In a dramatic climax, we saw both Weems and Kinbot get killed, but we never saw their bodies buried. So, it's possible both Weems and Kinbot could return in the new season. After all, anything is possible in Nevermore. In Season 1, we saw a quirky cast of characters grace our screens. Isaac Ordonez as the mischievous Pugsley Addams, Armisen as the eccentric Uncle Fester, McShane as the no-nonsense Sheriff Galpin, and a bunch of others, including Percy Hines-White as Xavier Thorpe, Hunter Doohan as Tyler Galpin, Joy Sunday as the enigmatic Bianca Barclay, Musa Mostafa as the peculiar Eugene Ottinger, Georgie Farmer as the charismatic Ajax Petropoulos, and Victor Dorobantu as Thing, the sentient disembodied hand with strong family ties, keeping a watchful eye on Wednesday's escapades. Now, it's time to dust off your creepy and kooky attire because all the Addams family members are gearing up for an encore in Season 2. And it seems like Wednesday's friends, Bianca, Xavier, Ajax, and Eugene, might just join the macabre parade once again. As for the newcomers and those making their dramatic exit from the cast, well, let's just say we're in for a suspenseful wait. In the finale of the first season, Hyde is caught, but it looks like he will most likely escape from police custody. However, a stalker makes themselves known, which is evident from some creepy text messages sent to her on Wednesday as she was departing the school. While she had thought discovering the Hyde was the end of all troubles, which is paralleled in the novel that she's been writing since the beginning of the series, she realizes it's all just beginning. On Wednesday, Season 2 is set to do a little time travel of its own, taking a 2-year leap from the shenanigans of the first season. And hey, we're crossing our fingers that this time around, her quirky family, especially Morticia and Gomez, will step into the spotlight a bit more, giving us a backstage pass to Wednesday's peculiar upbringing. The show stars talked about what they would like to see in the second season, with Emma Myers suggesting that, in the show, anything is possible. We haven't really discussed direction, so I'm not sure what the game plan is for anything. In terms of love interests for Wednesday, I believe she should continue to be single for at least a second season. She recently had a huge debacle with her men. She needs to rest for a while. If I had gone through that, I would be hesitant to date anyone. This marks the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it and share it. Let us know your opinions in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.